All right, now it's time to learn how to submit an assignment in Google Classroom. And for the purpose of this short video, I'm going to show you specifically how to submit an essay assignment in Google Classroom. So again, we're on the stream page and we need to be on the classwork page. So let's click on that. And we can see here all of the posts so far. And everything that we see that is grayed out here, these little pictures, this one stands for material we have to look at, and this one stands for a question that we have to answer. But when they're gray, it means nothing needs to be submitted. So the question, if we click on it, shows us that we've already turned it in, even though it was late. And as soon as we turned it in, that little question picture turned gray. That's to show us quickly at a glance when we come to the classwork page that we don't need to worry about turning these items in. Now, this, however, is pink because we still haven't turned in this essay. So let me show you how to do that. First of all, it's important to see that for the purposes of this demonstration class, there is no due date at the moment for this essay assignment because I'm using it to demonstrate to all my classes. So I don't want the due date to pass. But at the moment, this is just a demonstration. And in your class, you will always see a due date here from your teacher. Now, if I click on it, I'm going to see a little information. But what I really want to do is click on View Assignment to see the full information. Okay, let's read it. Please click on Add or Create on the right-hand side and then select Docs. So we can see that Add or Create button. Let's click on that and click on Docs. So we're creating a new doc. And here it's working, it's creating a Google Doc. So now you can see that the new document has been created. Let's see what the next step is. When your new document has been created and attached to this post, so we do see that, click on it to open. Then type your work in the new Google Doc. Okay, so let's do that. All right, so here we are in the new document. It has been titled, again, with my name and the title of the assignment. So there's absolutely no confusion about what this document is. So the second that I create this document in Google Classroom, it saves to my student account, in my Google Drive account. So I can find it in my Google Drive whenever I want. And because it has this nice title, I know exactly what the assignment is. And when I open it, just like right now, I can start typing my work. Okay. So let's just go back to Google Classroom. Now it says, the document will save automatically in your Google Drive, where you can find it when you want to work on it, as I mentioned. When you have completed and edited your assignment, return to this post and click on Turn In. Do not click on Unsubmit or your teacher will not receive your assignment. Okay, so we don't see Unsubmit anywhere, but I'll show you what happens with that. Also, the teacher has said to review these instructions, please watch the video below. So I can click on this video and it will show me exactly how to do these instructions, but I'm going to skip that for now because I've already showed you how to watch a video. It's very easy. You just click on it. In the meantime, let's pretend that I've been working on this assignment either through this link in Google Classroom or by opening it in Google Drive. And now I know I'm 100% sure that my essay is correct and it's finished and I've edited it and I'm ready to hand it in. So again, it says, when you have completed and edited your assignment, return to this post and click on Turn In. So let's do that now. And it's going to ask me if I'm absolutely sure. So one attachment will be submitted. And this is the attachment. Make sure it's the right one. And I do want to turn it in. So I'm going to click on Turn In. Now, you can see up here before where it said assigned, now it says turned in. That means you have handed in your assignment and your teacher has it. please, please, please do not send emails to me saying, teacher, did you get my essay? Did you get my assignment? I sent my assignment to you on Google Classroom. Did you get it? I cannot answer all of those emails. I don't have time to answer those emails, but you don't need to send them to me, because here you can see when it says turned in, and when you see this button that says Unsubmit, as long as your document is still showing here, that means this is the document and I have it, okay? Now, let me show you what happens when you click Unsubmit. Do not click this button unless it's an emergency. But when you click it, it says, Unsubmit to add or change attachments. Don't forget to resubmit once you're done. And if I click Unsubmit again, now I have my document sitting there, but it still says assigned, and the turn in button is back. That means my teacher does not have my document anymore. So if she goes to mark it, she'll see that I haven't handed any assignment in. Okay, so that could affect my mark. So just make sure, double check and make sure that when you have finished your assignment and before it is due, you click on turn in, and then make sure you have the right document, turn it in. And there, if it says turned in and it says unsubmit, then you know that your teacher has it. Okay, so don't click this button unless you absolutely have to. This is for emergencies, like if you turned in the wrong assignment, you can unsubmit and turn in a different assignment. For my teacher that I want to remain private, I can type it here. And I'll just put private question for now. Okay. And then I submit it, and my teacher will get a notification that I've asked a private question, and she can reply to me, and it will appear here, and I'll get a notification that she has replied. And then, of course, the other thing I can do is I can ask a question for the whole class to see about this assignment. I'm a little confused because there is no due date for this assignment. For an example, if you notice that I make a mistake, which I might do because I'm human, please do take the opportunity to write a question here or a comment so that I know that I've made a mistake, and I will fix the post, okay? The last thing here is to note that this assignment is worth 100 points, which means that when your teacher marks it and hands it back to you on Google Classroom, you will get a mark on Google Classroom out of 100 points. And that is everything you need to know about how to submit an essay assignment in Google Classroom.